9:23, we do continue to follow breaking news coming from the Colts complex this morning. The team made the announcement this morning that several individuals within the organization have tested positive for COVID-19. Now, they didn't give a lot more detail than that. We did talk with several members of the Colts this morning. They haven't given us more details either. We are asking those questions. Now, right now, Colts beat reporter for The Atlantic, Stephen Holder, joins us live. He's also a member of our Blue Zone team. Stephen, thanks for joining us this morning. Let's start with what you're hearing right now. Let's jump in within the Colts organization. What's happening right now, today? When might we learn more?
Well, they're taking this by the protocols that have been established by the NFL. And so the first thing you do, and I think this goes for anybody, honestly, who has a positive test, is they go ahead and they try to confirm these tests. So they can do rapid testing, is my understanding, for those who have been deemed to be positive, who have had positive tests. I believe that's something the NFL can do. And then they retest everybody, is my understanding. That they're getting tested every day anyway. So that will continue. Those are generally, the results on those generally come back in 24 hours. But that's the process now. They have had a couple of instances, the NFL has in other places, of false positives. So they need to rule that out. But that's the first thing you've got to do. Understand what you're working with and then go from there.
Let's talk about Sunday's game. Is the game in jeopardy? When do you expect to hear a decision on that? I checked the Bengals Twitter. Nothing has been said there. When might we know something?
Yeah, is it in jeopardy? Absolutely, yes. I think if this were a case where maybe one player or a staffer were positive, I think you can isolate that person and hope for the best on testing in subsequent days, but that's not what this is. This is multiple individuals. We don't know the exact number, but it is multiple individuals. So that creates a problem. I think that makes it tougher to restrict and to isolate it. So under that scenario, I think just based on what we've seen in other franchises who have had a similar situation, those games have often been delayed. So I think, or those teams' games have been delayed. So I think this game on Sunday is absolutely in jeopardy. The NFL would have to decide that, and that would come from the New York office. Maybe not today, though. It may happen tomorrow.
And you're at Colts Complex a lot. I mean, you're there for practices. You're there almost every day. Can you take us through some of the COVID precautions that you see, that you go through when you're there?
Yeah, it's pretty rigorous, and it has been adhered to really since late July when players return from their respective homes. So there's daily testing for players, I believe every day but Sunday on game day, basically. So 6 days a week, they're getting tested. Those results come back within 24 hours. Even myself, if you're a reporter in a certain tier, you undergo testing. So I'm tested 3 to 4 times a week personally, just because you're on the premises and they want everybody there to be safe. Mask wearing is basically universal outside of the practice field, which is obviously not something the players can do. So I think they have had pretty good adherence to the protocol, but COVID is what it is and has a mind of its own.
And really quickly, in the statement, the Colts said they're working remotely. We know they do some of that already, but what will change for the players with working remotely?
Right. So they'll be able to do all of their meetings and instruction that they do in their meeting rooms when they're off the field. The problem is you can't do what's really most important, which is practice. And the Friday practice before a game is such a critical one. So it really does set them back if they indeed have to go through and play on Sunday. So that's where they're at. They are stuck in front of their computers today, like a lot of us out here.
And Stephen, this could really be anybody. There's no indication this morning on whether this is a team member or some other faculty out at Colts Complex.
No specifics yet. We just know they have described it, as several members. So you can sort of use your imagination on that, but it's not a single member. It doesn't sound like this is an isolated case, and that's the concern here.